Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes.
Yo, yo,
It's your fucking birthday. I don't know the rest of the words, but happy ratchet birthday, Glam.
I think my ears. Yo, it's like it sounds. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sound crazy. Like my headset. It's like my mic is off, but my headset. I don't know. They acting up on my birthday. My roadcaster.
All right. We can hear you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
on your own.
I. Let me share it live. We started right away. Just talk. Let me share it live. Talk.
Well, y'all, it's Glam's birthday today, so please come in and put up some balloons, some champagne glasses. You know, whatever else goes with the things that he likes to do that y'all see him doing every night.
If you haven't subscribed,
yes, please come and subscribe. That's a nice gift for him, and then press the like button.
I mean,
that's
a gift for you, both of us, because when you subscribe, you get to watch, you get notified when the truth is.
But I'm about to put one up in the air for him.
Oh shit! Hold on. You about to get hot? This is for me. Let me know when you light it up.
About to put one up in the air for Glam.
Damn.
And I'm gonna have a shot, but I'm gonna sip on it. No, I don't know if I need to. I don't think I want to sip on it, Glam.
All right, you can shoot it when we get shoot.
Yeah, I need it to just go away. I'll do two sips.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say I'd do 2 shots.
No, stop it.
Get in the building. Let's get it.
If I didn't have to go to the doctor tomorrow,
I need a boo sound effect. She ain't turning up with me tonight.
People don't go to the doctor. Be grateful that I go to the fucking doctor.
Oh, all right, I understand.
All right.
You could drink because you're going to the doctor tomorrow. So suddenly, you wake up crucked up.
Nah, because if I gotta do a blood test, then they gonna see, this bitch couldn't stop just for the blood test.
She's drinking, huh? It's your birthday?
Oh, it was Glam's birthday.
Who's Glam? What is a Glam? What is that a person?
Where's Glam gonna be when you're dying? Right next to me because he drinks more than I do.
Shit.
Damn.
Share the live, please. Share the live, please.
Yeah, please come in and share the live. My hands are ashy, y'all. Oh my gosh. Let me put it on mute. I feel like y'all can hear it.
The ash? If we can hear your ash, that's the problem.
I can hear it right now. So let me put y'all really seriously. Let me put y'all on mute.
Nigga, know your lips chap when you can hear the chap when you talk. The chapness when you talk. I'm just sharing a live. We started early today. Hold on, yeah. We good. I'm gonna do with that.
YouTube sucks that they should let us play some fucking music for it's so dumb that they won't allow us to play music. That's a stream. I don't get it. But yeah, y'all, I could not let y'all hear me put lotion on.
I'm sorry. No, they can't. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you could play music. I don't know why they don't let you play music. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Station had that. All of the other apps allow you to play music. Hi, CO.
CO, what up, baby? Good looking. Let's get it.
What?
Huh?
I want the truth.
You're getting older. You should have just said bucket list, bucket list, bucket list.
In fact, let's play bucket list while make me a drink. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. My cup is empty.
Bucket list. I go by the name of CO Gold. This is ball work. Yeah. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Let's go. Put your hands up. Let's go. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Hey yo, CO the best, so I pop it off. These niggas trash and they ass, no compassion, just knock it off. See, I'ma keep it bars with love for this rap shit. This shit I spit is hard and far from this whack
shit. Is there anything into you, CO?
rap kit.
No, that's my favorite song.
And you ratchet. Pocket
And
full of money.
Glam said we can't play it.
Chocolate little honey and she stretched like elastic. I'm just being funny and a little sarcastic. I could do this all day cause I got it mastered. Carhartt hoodie, Timbs and fatigue jackets. It was Phillies and White Owls before backwards. No future, just now, no going backwards. They'll shoot you like pal cause they ain't actors. Yeah, and I'ma teach you about this ball work like a mechanic and show you how a car works. First of all, need to start with your content. Second of all, niggas stop saying nonsense. Third of all, please come up with some concepts. Put it together, then make it a part of your process. You know what I'm saying?
I do this, man.
Let him know yo does this shit, man.
Last one I posted that you held me down as usual.
Okay, good. Okay. Good.
Yo, share the live, man. Subscribe. It's my B-Day. Just give me that gift of subscribing, man. And talk chat room. Give me that gift.
I just listen and I hit them fires. It's Glam's ratchet birthday. Welcome back.
Well, Granny in the motherfucking building for my birthday. That's
Damn.
Granny told her doctor, take this needle out of my body. I got to get the Glam party.
Damn. Granny, he's so excited that you are here today.
I said, ain't no party without Granny in the motherfucking building.
Damn.
Thank you, Granny.
He's so excited.
I said, Granny wasn't feeling under the weather. I can't celebrate without Granny in the building. What's good? If I know the ass to him, kick a wheelchair. You gotta stop playing with me.
Oh, testify.
Granny, I need you to crack open a Dr. Pepper.
She doesn't drink that anymore.
You don't drink Dr. Pepper no more? Did you drink Dr. Pepper? Root beer? Something like that?
Where were you in the conversation when she said she does not drink that anymore?
Well, Granny, whatever you drink it. Granny, we need to get some weed. We're gonna send you some herbs. Can you send Granny some herbs?
I'm gonna send Granny some marijuana.
And we're gonna get that man for you, Granny. We're gonna get that man for you. We ain't forget about that. And some TBT merch. I got all that for you, Granny. We're gonna lace you up. We're gonna give you a care package. You need you under the weather, we're gonna care for you, baby. Granny in the moment.
Put one in the air for Glam, y'all.
What?
Put one in the air for Glam.
Oh shit. Hold on. Kel, what up? Oh,
Kels, it's not my birthday.
He gonna make me cry. You gonna make me cry in this motherfucking live on air, nigga? Don't do that.
It's not my birthday. I'm one of your best friends.
Get out of here now.
Thank you.
To one of my best friends. Don't make me read this. You're gonna make me get emotional. I'm gonna get choked
Put
up.
it on the screen right now.
You're gonna make me get choked up in this motherfucking building. Hold on.
It says,
you read it. I can't read it. It's too emotional right now.
It says, blessed to one of the best friends in the whole wide world. Since we met, it's been a trip from cutting at your first barbershop to Doghouse Radio. I appreciate you. Appreciate your wife. Appreciate Dana and being around for Jax. Oh, Kels, we love you.
You saying Dana? Hold on.
Gotta relax. Gotta relax.
You'll have your day, all right? This is my day. Relax, all right? You gotta relax.
Son,
all right, he said he loves you. Blah, blah, blah.
Listen, man, I don't ask for much. All I ask is just share the live, like it, and hang out with me for 2 hours. Just one night, y'all. I know y'all busy. I know y'all got things to do. I know y'all got a life. But let's keep this chat room popping, man. Let's make it look like it's lit. CO, Kels, from me on my B-Day. Spend 2 hours like we in the club tonight. And Granny, let's get it lit. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about shit. We ain't going to just bullshit. We're going to talk about shit, and we're going to cut the fuck up. It is what it is. I like it. My B-Day. Subscribe. Nigga, we in the
Yes, we do love him.
I love y'all too. I love y'all back. We're gonna go to the promised land together. I told y'all we started. How long we been doing this?
Cheers.
Oh yeah, we got to get the drink. Salute my B-Day. Cheers up. Boom. Slip.
Wait.
Boom. Everybody, get your drink so we can get it. Listen, everybody pour a drink. Kels, CO, Granny, pour anything, and let me know so we can have another sip. We're gonna sip every 15 minutes.
I only have one more sip. Oh.
We're not gonna talk about prior hours for my birthday. Right? We're gonna talk about when I was intoxicated in places when I didn't know where I was intoxicated at. We're not gonna go there. No, that's the past. Talk trash, Granny. Come on, Mike. Mike is this mic is not miking. Mike. We in the building. Shit alive.
Kels, what is your best? Let's say not best. Say, what's your most funniest birthday that you remember of from Glam?
Why are you asking questions like we should be asked?
Because
we didn't go out much on my birthday. I think one time. I think.
Okay, well, your
we had a nice party. Okay, remember the party we had, the house party we had at my crib, and the neighbors was mad as shit because we was turning the fuck up.
Well, apparently you wouldn't remember the prior outings, so that's why he's around. Damn.
Yeah.
So,
if it ain't a birthday, if you remember shit, then you ain't have to enjoy your birthday. You don't in life. You cannot remember your birthday. That means you didn't party hard enough. You supposed to wake up and say, "What the fuck did I do? Why this condom is on my nose?"
Damn. I'll take everything else except for the condom being on my nose. Y'all know how I feel about things all up in my face.
How the condom get on my nose? It's supposed to go on my penis.
Were you at a freak off?
Diddy time.
Were you greasy when you woke up?
Greasy. That never happened to me. I don't know. I know. Greasy. Chris go on my nuts. Let's do introductions. Introduce yourself.
Oh, Sharon remembers too, Glam. Ooh, Glam must have been cutting up. I am Dana Anad, aka Vintage.
I mean, vintage is a word that's, you got to look it up. And I say it in my special. It means like rare, one of a kind. It ain't like no bullshit. It's like vintage. Like vintage. Yeah.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah. It's like a good thing.
Great, Granny. What color did y'all have on? All white?
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Woo.
Yeah. Kels, put your hand up because you in here telling the truth right now, too.
What?
I want the truth.
My soundboard is all over the place. It's acting crazy. Yo, I remember the house and I remember the strip club. I remember both. I remember the strip club. I remember when you had to pour liquor in my mouth because I couldn't drink it no more. And I woke up on the couch somewhere.
Out of control.
I'm King Glam. It's my birthday. Please subscribe if you're watching, man. You already know what it is. Put your hands up if you're watching the show. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. We in the building. We're going to have a good time. We're going to party. We're going to drink. We're going to talk shit. And we're going to gossip. And we're going to do the bullshit we always do. It's the same shit. Same day. New day. Same shit. King Glam in the building. Salute.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Woo. Yeah. Subscribe.
I don't think what we doing here is gossip.
We talking. We talk. We journalism. It's journalism. It's journalism.
Yeah, we don't gossip over here.
We journalisms. We do journalisms.
And we try to research as much as possible, but
Like,
we're not gossiping. We're not chatting.
If our show's at 9, we can get a research in about 8:55. We do that much problem.
Yeah, we come on really quickly before we.
Give about 5 minutes of research.
Most of our little meeting be bullshit.
Listen,
so we party at my house when we log on.
nigga, if you want the tea, don't come to me.
Yeah, don't come over here. Don't come over here.
Don't come over
We
here.
don't break stories because we're not trying to get sued. All right, we will give y'all the cold tea and our opinion on it.
Yo, I'm gonna call DJ. Y'all got DJ number, y'all. Remember DJ?
The phone is off. His
What's
girlfriend is jealous, and she.
What? His girlfriend?
He said his girl. You never found the clip where he said that. For today only. Even.
Somebody send me the clip, please.
When you're like, oh gosh.
Send me the clip. Hold on.
No, Kels. We can't do that. Birthdays are not an exception for that.
Why is my mic? What'd you say?
He said for today only. Even if you're wrong, he's on your side.
Oh, if I'm wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, please be on my side. Always. Appreciate you. We're gonna call DJ. DJ, I need a birthday shout out from DJ. Huh?
You know, Just Hilarious is getting the Breakfast Club is getting a lot of backlash for talking about him. Still.
He's on your bumper.
So, well, he's on Jess bumper.
Jess, you ain't getting fired because of that. You getting fired because you ain't working.
You can't read.
Oh shit! Hold on.
That's it. And what's crazy, like I was rooting for her in the beginning. Like I really did want her to be the co-host, but I think that Jess could have had. She should have just did her because she had a whole lane of her own, and she just like watered that shit down to get on the Breakfast Club. She turned into a whole different person. Man. It's like they took Jess with the mess from her, and she had to like be politically correct, but they're very biased over there. And she's not the same from when she was online. And people got to remember, Laura LaRosa, she was also up, to see, she also was auditioning and shit like that too. But people chose Jess. Now all of a sudden, everybody likes Lauren over Jess now.
Jess is a mess.
She need to just go back to Jess with the mess. She was so fine over there. Like, in her own, she could have did that. Had a whole big YouTube show. What is that? He answered?
No, he answered. You hear it?
Yeah, but it sounded like an answer machine or somebody said something.
Yeah, answer machine. Hold on. I'm calling DJ. There.
No, they not on BET.
The person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
They not on BET, Kels.
DJ, pick up, nigga.
She's on the Breakfast Club, and I don't even think, and Revolt doesn't even like they don't even airing on Revolt anymore. Damn, does anything air on Revolt?
Oh shit, I ain't go live on Instagram. My bag that's around.
But I think she could have came and got herself a nice little YouTube and did all of the other apps, and she could have just did her own thing. But she went and got pregnant. They found somebody else that could read.
Oh God.
It was probably a little bit easier on the eyes.
I would say she related to Floyd Mayweather.
There's a lot of illiterate people.
I want the truth.
R. Kelly's illiterate. Fantasia was illiterate. She learned how to read and write. So I mean, but Jess is not illiterate. She just reads like this.
Damn.
Nah, but yeah, I don't listen to them anyway, so I don't care who the fuck is up there. The whole show should be canceled.
Oh, wait up. Don't do that. Easy.
What? They time is up.
Easy. That's my peoples.
So, who? The Breakfast Club themselves? Or Charlamagne?
Yep. They're part of the net, the Paramount net.
Yeah. Well, they should be canceled.
Cancel.
He's so
No, don't cancel them. They're good peoples. Shout out to Charlamagne. My peoples. Kel, it's our peoples, right? Charlamagne, right? He fucks with you, happy.
I don't waste my prayers on people like that.
Damn.
I want the truth.
Rick Ross chose 50 over Millennium Tour. What does that say? This?
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy your masters. You better shut up. Oh, all of us niggas want to buy masters since Nicki talking about buying masters.
Who on your masters? I buy your masters. You better shut up. I will buy your masters.
No, you don't.
50, who on your masters? Who on your masters?
He know glam.
I buy your masters. You better shut up. I will buy your masters. But look, 50. Boy, I see you struggling making that G-Unit film studio out there in Louisiana where that cheapest land at. You thought you was going to be able to do it. You thought you was going to be able to get them loans, and it ain't. What's wrong? What's taking so long? I know you want to make your mama one of them walking stars thing. Put down there. Your mama live. Nigga, her own walking star. And 50, stop. You left your last something they said had to do with me. Don't leave Tony Yayo that. Come on, don't leave Louisiana. Don't quit like that, because you showed me a picture of how you wanted it to look. We call it renderings. You had the renderings, then you try to go get them loans, and ain't nobody loan you that money. You ain't even built the G in the studio yet. That might be why when I stood next to Meech, your knees buckled. Your knees buckled. Put your back against the wall. You're hustler. But look, 50.
Damn.
Damn right, he ain't say shit.
No, I'm just. What are you doing? No.
Oh, he ain't say shit. I think so too, Granny. And excuse me, even if he didn't, Dr. Dre's not selling any of 50 shit to Rick Ross. So if he thinks that he could buy 50's masters, he has another thing coming. We can see that he's doing well, Granny. We can see that he's doing well. You know, people first thing to say is either somebody is broke or somebody is ugly. That's when they don't have anything to say. So I mean, I don't think anybody's really taking this guy serious. He just has to, you know, do it for
the truth.
It's been a year, 50 Cent. What's taking so long? Excited to announce the expansion of G Unit Film and Television through a launch of my G Unit studio right here in Shreveport. More shots fired. Rick Ross fires more shots at 50 Cent regarding the production studio he's building in Louisiana. So he's saying that 50's taking too long to build the studio. I mean, that looks pretty good. Is that the studio? Because it looks like it's almost. It looks like it's prepared. It's like it's prep. Like it's in.
I don't know if it is. And 50 actually just bought another piece of land to build more on. But you're talking about building a whole fucking production studio. Like maybe Rick Ross doesn't know what that comes with. So, I mean, a year is nothing. So, you know, I don't know. And if he could do it better, how come he didn't? The only thing we know that Rick Ross has is this house.
I want the truth.
And that he mows his own lawn.
I want the truth.
So, you got to, you know, show something else. He doesn't even show, you know, them wings or them thighs that they selling in Thigh Stop now, because I don't think they're selling wings anymore. I mean, he had pictures of them selling fucking thighs and Wingstop. So, you know, I don't know. I just think that he is
50. Who own your masters?
He's a corny troll.
Who own your masters? I buy your masters. You better shut up. I will buy your masters.
Who owns Rick Ross masters?
I mean, are they even worth anything? Does it matter?
I mean, I don't know. They must be.
I don't know. I don't know who owns that nigga's masters. Plus 50 had his whole lot of listen. 50 got a whole cartoon coming out. He has a number of he got a whole Power fucking family, a number of series. Man is still performing. Still just came off a tour, and he was either the second or the third highest selling artist with his tour last year. So I don't know. And like I said, I don't think that anybody really takes Rick Ross seriously, you know, besides his handful of fans.
Neighborhood has something about it. They be taking shit down. I'm trying to realize they be taking shit down. They had something about Rick Ross.
About what?
Neighborhood has something about this Rick Ross shit. They be taking shit down though. I think the pressure be on them. They has unless this is not an updated page. They must be scared of something.
I told y'all that they got me blocked, so I wouldn't know what the fuck they take down. A loser ass page.
Damn.
Who does that? Who fucking blocks?
What?
What blog page blocks regular people for no reason? Like I wasn't following them. I never commented on their shit. I just talked about them under other people's comments.
Because you can't talk about people under other people's comments. You can't do that.
I don't think like these people don't even be stretching before the reach. That's so whack though. Like you're just sitting there reading comments to see who's calling your name.
There we go. I found it.
50 got the studio on a 30-year lease. He ain't buying it. It was Millennium Studio before. It was, but it doesn't matter what he has. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's doing something. He's doing something. And that's a black man. I don't think that anybody expects for him to go out and just purchase that. He might be able to, but sometimes, you know, he has a whole financial advisor. It might not be a smart thing to do. At least not at the moment. So, You know, he's still doing big things, way more than Rick Ross is doing. What happened?
You talking to Rick Ross? How you talking to Rick Ross?
I don't hear him.
You don't hear it?
No, and we don't see anything. We see us.
Oh shit, my bag. I put it on low. My bag.
We don't see it on the screen and we don't hear it.
No, you want to make your mama one of them walking stars thing? Put down there. Fuck how your mama live, nigga. Make her own walking star. Let me get one of them Bel Air bottles to hold up on these niggas. Man, you heard what I just said? Them niggas skin bad, man. You see that nigga auntie murder? Nigga ain't ever killed nothing. But that nigga need a facial so bad. When I be seeing them black, I didn't know that they say I was the only person that fucked 50 Cent up. I ain't know that. I'm going to be honest. Tony Yayo told 50 Cent himself. Y'all could Google it. Tony Yayo said, I wouldn't do that if I was, because Tony Yayo know them niggas ain't got no money. Come on, man. Look at Tony Yayo and Auntie Murder nigga. Them niggas need facial
murder.
Oh, niggas whose skin ain't even right, boy. But look, 50. Boy, I see you struggling making that G-Unit film studio out there in Louisiana where that cheapest land at. You thought you was going to be able to do it. You thought you was going to be able to get them loans, and it ain't. What's wrong? What's taking so long? I know you want to make your mama one of them walking stars thing. Put down there. Fuck how your mama live. Nigga, make her own walking star. Let me get one of the heads on them niggas' skin. Damn. Them niggas doing bad. And 50, stop. You left your last hole because of something they said had to do with me. Don't leave Tony Yayo that. Come on, don't leave Louisiana. Don't quit like that because you showed niggas the picture of how you wanted it to look. We call it renderings. You had the renderings, then you try to go get them loans and ain't nobody loan you that money. You ain't even built the G-Unit studio yet. That might be why when I stood next to Meech, your knees buckled. Your knees buckle. Put your back against the wall. Po nigga. You're po hustler. 50, who own your masters?
Damn.
Rick Ross got to worry about all that fat and hate around his heart.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Who own your masters? Who your masters? Who your master? 50?
It doesn't matter who owns them. Why do you want to know? You could never purchase them because you can't afford them. And they won't ever be sold to you.
Who 50? Who own your
if
masters?
he doesn't own his own shit.
Well, 50, I mean, he might could buy 50 masters. Anything's possible.
He might be able to afford them if they're up for sale, but will they sell them to him? Why would Dr. Dre or Eminem sell anything to him?
Anything's possible.
No, it's not. Not with that with the brotherhood that the three of them have. It's not. Those three they have a different kind of relationship, but I think that the majority of us see that they really fuck with each other.
Look at 50 page. What's this? Grit Screech, you keep forgetting that you told Tammy Collins to tell.
Is that me? Nobody like my shit? But no, but you'll get why I put that there. The caption doesn't mean anything. It's the pictures.
Okay.
So scroll, not this one. Not this one. You see it?
I'm lost.
Go back and just look.
This?
Yes.
Well,
my comment, and now look at the picture. Look at my comment on the screen, and now look at the picture.
All right. I'm looking at the picture, and it looks like they're not.
Now look at what is my comment? What is my comment doing?
Not signing? It's signing something?
It's scribbling.
Okay,
now look at the picture.
Okay.
Look at Meech's face. Oh my gosh.
His face look kind of blurry, like it's
because he fucking scribbled it out.
Oh, okay, got it. What the fuck? Listen to the words, big screech. You keep forgetting that you told Tammy Collins to tell your time cut, sucker.
So he cut his face out of that one.
Damn,
you see how he scribbled them out?
You crazy nigga. 50, you crazy nigga.
Somebody in the comment said, "Not we scribbling like we in kindergarten."
What white women in the red car? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Let's play a trailer for the 50 Cent.
Come on, stay with me, stay with me. Meech, stay with me. Come on. You can't go like this. Come on. Loco, hurry up! We had cheated death before. But this time, shit was different.
Now, your mother and I have been trying to get answers from you about Meech for months.
I told you. Huh? He's in Mexico on business.
Dimitri, will be a legend.
What the fuck happened in Mexico?
That's my boy. I gotta call. I'm gonna hit him.
Stay with me, stay with me. Meech, stay with me. Come on. You can't go like this. Come on. Loco, hurry up!
You watch it?
We had cheated death before. But this time, shit was different. Now, your mother and I have been trying to get answers from you about Meech for months.
I told you. He's in Mexico on business.
Dimitri, will be a legend.
That shit looks fire. Yeah?
Do you watch that?
What?
BMF.
Yeah. No, I don't watch it. No.
You don't watch any of them?
I saw the first season. I didn't see the second season.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you asking me?
Because you should be watching them. They're good. All of the 50 things, his shows are good.
I don't watch this one.
Power.
Now,
if we had to choose over Power and BMF, we all choose Power. But since BMF is out, we watch it, and it is good.
I don't watch it.
Hi, Noli.
Noli in the building. Take my birthday, Noli. You better salute. I was looking for you. Found you.
But I wonder if this is going to be the last season. I can understand. She said
this will be last
I
season.
can totally understand why 50 would cancel it.
50, don't cancel it, nigga. Get your money. Get your money.
And but I could also understand if he kept it going. But I'm kind of petty too, and I wouldn't want to put money in Meech's pockets. So
get your money, Fifth. Get your money. Get your money, nigga.
And sometimes I do cut my nose off to spite my face, but I can choose.
We in the building, nigga. Happy birthday. Subscribe, nigga. Can you read the next comment?
You said what? Oh, it says Maui police chief placed on administrative leave amid allegations of covering up 2018 grape case involving Diddy, Drewski, and Odell Beckham.
I want the truth.
Let me read.
They was in Hawaii.
Let me read. A police chief is facing repercussions amid accusations that he helped cover up a rape case. Rape case involving Diddy. Maui County Mayor Richard Bisson has reportedly requested that the Maui County Police Commission place chief.
California?
Hello? Huh?
Where is that? In California?
I don't know. It's I hear Maui. I think Hawaii.
I thought so too, but
hello.
Aloha.
Or administratively after they amended sexual assault lawsuits against Sean Diddy Combs, named him as a accomplice. The lawsuit alleges that the Palantir misidentified himself and dismissed the alleged victim claims as she contacted police. As previously reported, Diddy, along with comedian Drewski and NFL player Odell Beckham, was accused earlier this week of assaulting a woman named Ashley. Oh, Ashley, that's the cook that has the the case. Ashley Parham in 2018. An amendment, Parham claims that he fled the scene after the alleged assault to the neighbor's home for help. She's saying she was put in touch with Pelletier, a Las Vegas police captain at the time, and he falsely told her he was a Contra Costa sheriff, her suit states. Pelletier falsely poses as a Contra Costa sheriff, told the alleged victim and the neighbor that they had received several noise complaints prior to the neighbor's call and instructed Parham to find a way to get home. Allegedly, Pelletier then gave an envelope believed to contain cash to the neighbor and took Parham and another plaintiff at the gunpoint to his home. There they were allegedly restrained and prevented from contacting legal representation, accusing Pelletier of acting unlawfully, and her suit continues. He had no interest in helping her. His actions indicate a desire to keep the incident under wraps. The mayor acknowledged that the allegations had not been proven, but still justified Pelletier's temporary leave, stating, while the allegations and the amended complaint remains unproven, there is no serious in the nature and involves claims of alleged criminal conduct. Pelletier has denied the claims, joining Brewski and Beckham in the rejection allegation. He responded, the request both premature and unjust. I fully intend to cooperate with the unnecessary process to ensure the truth is known. What do we get from this? What do we get from this?
All these niggas are freaks.
Shit.
They all freaks, they all liars, and they all working together.
Yeah, they all what?
Freaks.
Liars.
I
thought I had a freak drop. Sorry. Don't have a freak drop. I have a friend.
I thought you were gonna play Why You Lying. But yeah, they all freaks, they all liars, they work together. I don't know. I don't know any of them personally, but from the stories.
Share the live, y'all. Let's get it popping. Let's get lit in here.
It's a possibility.
Drewski and these niggas did it. I told you they got the blonde hair effect. They did it. They got blonde hair together.
Puff ever had blonde hair?
Did he never have blonde hair? No, he didn't. He did.
But he did have a stupid ass mohawk, so that's the same.
These niggas, they did. I think these three are in cahoots. I think they did something. I don't know what they did, but they did it. I know Drewski looked like a type of nigga that he'll do anything. He'll do what he got to do to get what he got to get. And Odell,
it'd be so crazy though, because these people really, besides Puffy, I don't know what his talent is besides dancing, but you know,
he got baby oil power. Nigga be popping baby oil on pictures. Baby, the power of the baby oil.
Odell and his football career, Drewski is funny. Why do they have to do, like, why y'all gotta do these things?
What thing?
The things that they do to go into these rooms that they go into when, like, y'all already have talent. Just get there when you get there. Why do you have to be all up in the videos? 2022, Kel said he had blonde hair. Wow. So he went blonde and he had a mohawk. This man been making bad choices.
Not guilty.
Diddy lawyers claim CNN destroyed the original footage of Diddy assaulting Cassie. Say altered version shouldn't be used in criminal trial. So what y'all seen wasn't the exact footage.
Yeah, the only thing they did, they probably put socks on you. What? Y'all was on a different floor? Did they not mirror it? They turned it like backwards, so it looked like your left foot when it was really your right foot. What the fuck was altered? Go outside in the yard and try to stick your hand through the gate and touch some grass, because you sound crazy. Matter of fact, try to climb it.
Damn. What is it? The prosecutor jointly filed a letter about evidence in a high-profile case. The defense claims that the CNN purchased the only known copy of the hotel surveillance footage, then altered it using unedited software. The defense also argues that CNN covered up the timestamp, changed the video sequence, and even sped up the footage, making it as though the events took place faster than they really did. See, I told you that stomp wasn't that slow, that fast. It was slower stomped. She was stomped slowly. She was stomped slowly. It was a slow stomp.
Okay.
It was a slow stomp.
Yeah, that makes all the difference. Yeah, definitely. CNN, shame on you.
CNN, shame on you?
Yeah, that makes all the difference. Whoever altered it and made him stomp her faster. It's crazy.
CNN. Oh, so you blame it? Oh, so see.
I know whoever did it. I don't know who they said did it. Whoever they say altered it. Shame on you for speeding that up, making it seem like he was stomping her really fast.
He was stomping her really slow.
I mean,
I want the truth.
But what difference would that make? I mean, because anybody can speed that up, right? Like, all you do, you go
Don't
to
do that, Granny. My birthday, Granny. You must agree with me, Granny. Come on, Granny. Stop that, Granny.
You click on what you want. Nobody really wanted to see that fucking abuse being drawn out. So yeah, speeding it up kind of softened it up a little bit. You should be glad.
Damn.
I want the truth.
They need to throw that. They need to throw the video out. Throw the video.
No,
out.
They need to throw him out.
Throw that video out.
Throw him out. They need to throw him out. But after somebody stomps him in slow motion, stomp him slow. Could you imagine somebody stomping his head into the fucking jail concrete floor slowly, and you just hear the crunch of his fucking skull?
Why would you want Diddy's head knocked into the floor? Like what?
That's what he tried to do to Cassie.
He was.
He did. He tried to pull her hair on her fucking scalp.
No, he didn't do that. You want to play?
Yes, he did. He did. When he was dragging her, what do you think happened?
Nah, he was trying to move her. He was trying to move her from the elevator because people were trying to get on. People want to get on the elevator, so you got to clear the elevator. So he wanted to make sure she wasn't blocking the elevator doors.
He couldn't help her up.
He did. Nicely. He did.
No, he didn't. He didn't even give her a chance to get on her feet. He just dragged her.
No, he tried to kick her up. Instead of lifting her up, he kicked her up.
Oh, that's how the song goes?
And he dragged her back. Then he dragged her. Listen. I mean, she might have been drunk. She might have not known where she was at. She had to get dragged back to the prop to where we didn't know where she came from.
No, maybe he was drunk.
You think he was drunk? He wasn't drunk.
I do. I think he was more
running. You cannot run like that.
I think he was more than drunk.
You cannot sprint like that and be drunk. He was sprinting. You cannot sprint and be sober and drunk. That's a sober sprint.
He was probably doing something other than Pepsi.
Damn. Are you accusing Diddy of doing coke? Damn. Diddy was levitating off that drugs.
Yeah, that's how he probably thought he wasn't stomping her. He probably thought he was levitating.
That's why I said he didn't really stomp her.
Yeah, maybe that's where his mind was at. He was high, or allegedly,
Sorry, Kill.
Depends on what you're on. You do think you can fly.
Damn, I don't know. I'm trying to get Diddy help. I'm trying
to. Kels, be real.
What you mean, be real?
Because no, you don't get a pass for saying that bullshit today because it's your birthday. Yeah. He's wrong. He's wrong.
I say wrong. What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You said maybe he was kicking her up. You said he was helping her back. However he was dragging her. And I don't know what you don't see.
He was trying to show her where the room was at. He had to kick her the direction. He kicked the directions to her.
What?
He kicked the direction.
Oh, he didn't have to show her the right direction. He had to kick her in the right direction. Okay.
Damn.
will take me back to MapQuest when we used to, what was it? MapQuest when we used to print out and we used to have to read the directions. I don't need nobody kicking me nowhere. Either let me read them or tell me with your fucking mouth.
He tell with the foot.
Don't shove me in no direction. Don't kick me in no direction. He Clam just be saying anything, yo.
I don't know if they're just trying to accuse me of doing on there.
Nigga, now Puff is where he belongs, though.
Shout out to Puff. Free Puff. Free Puff.
He goes to court tomorrow.
He
goes to court tomorrow.
What is that?
He goes to court tomorrow.
Well, we get a Puff update tomorrow.
Jay-Z accuser claims private investigators misinterpreted her statement during home visit.
Damn.
Who sent the private investigators? He did? Oh, Jay-Z did.
Jay-Z did. They said she's the investigator.
Why is she even talking to them, though? She don't know you only supposed to talk to your fucking lawyer?
Apparently she didn't understand the rules and she got fucking caught out there. Jay-Z, she said 2 private investigators lied in their statements to the court about her retracting her rape allegations just a day after Jay's legal team dropped snippets of that recorded conversation. She filed fresh declarations revealing that investigators Charlotte Henderson and James Butler surprised her by showing up unannounced at the Alabama home. How's she in Alabama, but she went to New York? She was in New York at the VMAs. Like, how do you get from New York to Alabama? Anyway, she's not at all calm, natural, at ease, and that she's trembled the entire time we spoke. She also pushes back against the claims that she told them 4 times Jay-Z wasn't involved in the alleged 2000 rape after the VMAs in NYC. In her filing, she's asserted I never stated whether once or 4 times that Carter did not assault me.
With him.
With Jay-Z. Busby did?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
ABC News exclusively obtained a minute-long excerpt of the recording made days after the woman identified as Jane Doe permanently dropped her lawsuit against both Carter and Combs last month.
The people around Mr. Carter wanted to know what happened behind closed doors. And so they asked for her to be interviewed. The interview occurred, and the tape speaks for itself. She says, in no uncertain terms, Mr. Carter did not do this. It is effectively a lie. And the only reason Mr. Carter is even involved in this is because she was pushed to involve him, pushed to include him by a lawyer.
The accuser's lawyer, Tony Busby, called it a blatant lie that he pushed Jane Doe to sue Jay-Z.
He was the one that kind of pushed me towards going forward with him.
With Jay-Z. Busby did?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
No.
ABC News exclusive.
The woman who accused Jay-Z of rape is her and saying her lawyer pursued her to sue. Okay.
Yeah.
The private misinterpreted her statement, but they misinterpret. What did they misinterpret?
I hate when people say that, especially when you're recorded and we can hear you.
You said what you said.
Right. Like, what did you mean to say? Why did you say what you meant? But how can somebody misinterpret anything if you just say what the fuck you mean?
Nigga, take 2, nigga. I didn't mean that. Nigga, this is a warm-up. Let's do the real talk. Let's do the real one.
Kels, I said that too. I'm telling you. That's why this story is all over the place. She gotta make it seem like she's all over the place for that money that he's paying her.
Shit.
I said the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's suing her. That's not going to go anywhere because he's like, I got to do this just to make it look bad. Because what are you suing this girl for? What is a billionaire suing this girl for?
He's just trying to prove a point. He's trying to teach her a lesson. Letting white people know that you can't sue black people without for whatever reason. You got to have a just cause to do that.
What?
You can't just sue black people. And she from Alabama, she white. Come on, where did she come from? Like, was she really at the VMAs?
Listen, We will never know. We will never ever know now.
This is some wacky shit, yo. This is crazy, yo.
I mean, because honestly, it's a story that I can believe, but and I still think I don't know that I just think that he's paying her.
Paying her to shut up.
Yeah, I think that he's paying her. I still believe what she said in the beginning. And
why she don't show her face? Why she don't just come out? Why we can't just introduce?
Why? Because do you know the scrutiny and the threats and shit like that girl will get? Why would she do that? It doesn't matter. What do you mean? It doesn't matter.
What happened to Tears? Is Tears still around? What happened to? Oh, that's a different case. That's possible.
She's not around because she don't need to be around. She's a fucking liar. She had fucking onions under her nails.
The fuck you lying?
We don't need to hear from her.
Tears?
Yeah.
They found out where the bitch works at. They found out where the bitch works at. Where does the bitch work at? Where does she work at? Please.
We don't need to know where she works. We don't even
need to know. She's in Alabama. Where she works at? A Wawa? Where she works at? One of the convenience stores?
Right, Kels.
Which I need to know. I need pressure.
That's another reason why she's probably not going to be. They're not going to show her face.
I need pressure on all these fake accusers that's putting these rappers in life and jeopardy. I need them on blast. Find her job.
This man is not a fucking saint, you know. It one day, what don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. This man's time is almost up.
Who time?
His.
Let it be up, but let it be up in the right way. Don't let it be up by somebody.
Well, right, okay, right. But this could have been the right way. But he buys himself out of every fucking thing. That could have been the right way.
I want the truth.
She's lying. She said
until there's somebody that doesn't give a fuck about the money and they want real justice, then he'll continue to seem like a fucking winner.
You think Jay-Z was doing this? You wild.
Okay.
The right way is coming.
Right, Granny. No, the price that is going to be paid is him going and doing whatever time that he should be doing for whatever it is that he was accused of doing that they found him guilty of.
Beyonce, where you at?
Till then, he's just going to keep buying his way out of everything. CO thinks that he's innocent.
He is innocent.
Mm-mm.
He is innocent.
The rest of us in the chat, we don't think so.
He's innocent.
So it's two of y'all against.
Everyone's innocent until proven guilty. He's innocent. This shit.
Okay, we could still not believe. We don't care. We can still not believe.
Why? All right, the fact that you don't believe he's innocent, why you believe that the lady's telling the truth? Why you believe she's telling the truth?
I don't think that she's telling the truth right now.
Then he's innocent.
No, I think that she's flipping and flopping with her stories from who she talks to this person. She tells them one thing. She goes to this person. She tells them one thing. And then she says that somebody misinterpreted or she didn't understand or they didn't understand and whatever. I think that a part of this whole plan is for her to continue to flip flop to make it seem like she is lying. But in all reality, he's paying her. So she has to look like the bad person.
I don't know. I don't know. Sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, Granny.
She don't got a leg to stand on. She need to get the fuck up out of here.
No, Kels. I already told you. No.
Thank you, Kel. Appreciate it.
What the truth?
Kel, that's not being a real friend.
She's lying, Kel.
You gotta tell him what he needs to hear, not what he wants to hear.
Not being a real what?
He's not being a real friend.
Friends. How many of us have them?
No. You gotta tell him what he needs to hear, not what he wants to hear. Especially on his birthday.
She's in Alabama. Go.
She's in Alabama now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Go do some Alabama shit. Go get you lying ass motherfucker. Go. You ain't getting Hov. You're not going to take down Jay-Z. You're not.
She's lying now, Kels.
She's a liar. She's a liar.
Not lying in the beginning.
Where's her dad at? The nigga that's part of the lie. Where's he at?
If I was her, I would have busted him upside his head.
She a liar. Her dad a liar. She needs to go to jail.
The father was paid first.
The
father was paid first. I'm sorry. He was paid first.
I would blow them up, JC. If you did pay them, I would blow them up and show them the receipts.
But why? Then that makes him guilty.
No, that makes them guilty because they.
No, it does not. No, it doesn't. Because why did you pay them? If you didn't do anything, why did you pay them? Why would he show that he paid them?
That's like if a bully fucking with you every day. You say, it's $100. Stop bullying me. What's the problem? I'm guilty because I'm paying the bully not fuck me up every day. This is the same shit.
What? No, it's not.
I'm paying y'all not to fuck with me.
No, it's not. He's paying them to fucking paying the father to keep quiet and paying her to now lie to make herself look bad.
He ain't paying them to lie. He paying them to get the fuck away from me. That's what he's doing. He paying them to get the fuck away from me. I need y'all to get the fuck away from me. Y'all in my business. Y'all too much involved in my life. I don't need y'all in my life. Y'all talking shit. Y'all bullshitting.
Yo, Granny. Somebody. I think
that's what I'm saying, Kel. Girls from Alabama. How she get from Alabama to the VMAs? From Alabama to New York? Girls in Alabama won't
She's
know.
in Alabama now, though.
She would always been in Alabama. That chick never was in New York.
Oh, I wasn't. Okay, that's what that said because I wasn't listening.
Girl from Alabama wouldn't last a day in New York. She's lying. She never was in New York.
I thought she was from wherever, upstate, somewhere out here. I didn't know she was from Alabama. If they took the money, then it's them.
It was a money grab. It was a money grab.
No. What I'm saying is, if the girl had her story, and he's like, so they paid the father to say, nah, I don't remember that shit. Now his ass is quiet. We ain't never hear from him again. So now the girl is going on with her fucking story, saying that she's telling the truth. Eventually, they gave her a number that she couldn't deny. So she said, fuck it. I'm going to take it. But it comes with things that she got to do. Now, you got to make it seem like you were lying. So your story got to flip and flop. You're going to talk to this person. We're going to sit you down with this person. And this is going to go out. And you're just going to make it sound like this. And then when you go and talk to your attorney, you make it sound like you make it sound like this. All of this shit is well thought. And I'm not dumb.
Oh, testify!
Dang.
So he may not have been found guilty of this, but his day will come.
What day? I
was gonna say that I believe that was a question that he asked you, Claire, about girls from Alabama not being able to go to the VMAs.
I'm not saying they can't go to the VMAs, but you in Alabama, you in New York, like how. And she was 13.
Wait, so okay, in that thing said that she always was in Alabama?
I know she was always, but she was dead. As of now, she's in Alabama.
Right, so that doesn't mean anything. Why couldn't she have lived out here somewhere in the tri-state and then
name one person you know that went from New York to Alabama? Who did that? Name one person.
She's a fucking white girl. Maybe that's where her family is from. What do you mean?
Alabama? Nah.
Yeah, people move all over the fucking place.
Oh, testify!
Listen, whatever.
You're a fucking liar.
Nah, she's not. She's lying now.
You and DJ need to fucking get together because y'all both liars. You lying about your age. She lying about her whereabouts. Y'all lying motherfuckers. Y'all down with Trump.
Damn!
And I'm on your bumper. Y'all motherfuckers. DJ, little nigga.
Leave that boy. Stop it. Leave that boy alone, please.
I ain't gonna leave him alone. I'm about to get another drink and I'm turning up. It's a fucking birthday. And I'm tired of people lying. You motherfucking girl talking about she's in New York and then you in Alabama, New York. Where the fuck are you at?
She was in New York. What's the problem?
Wasn't in New York. Name 5 streets in New York. Can you
Dominic, oh my gosh. Look, I feel like I'm talking to my son. Glam, go and fucking
Damn!
She about to spank me, y'all. She gonna spank me.
I don't beat my son.
Well, beat me.
Play a commercial and go get your drink, please.
Oh, you want me to play a commercial?
Yeah.
You want to just talk to the people?
No. Nah, I gotta go.
You gonna make a drink too?
I'm gonna, when you come back, I'll drink the rest of this shit. Oh my gosh.
Be right back.
That's not that. Kels, he's out of control. Who's lying like Trump? Can't nobody lie like Trump, Kels. That's a one of a kind liar. One in a lifetime kind of liar.
Wait about it.
Nobody can lie like that, man.
Trump? You talking about Trump? How we getting Trump?
He said that somebody was lying like Trump.
Beat you. Or what?
All right, let me finish this because
wait. Salute.
Cheers.
Shoot. Everybody shoot their shot.
Oh, testify!
How was it? What how are you feeling it?
Yeah. Remember Martin and Gina used to do this after they drink, after they took a shot?
Yeah, do you Gina shit.
Yo, I usually hold liquor in my mouth for a long time before I swallow it. Pause.
Oh, testify!
You want to read it?
Who's that man?
That's Dawn, ex-husband.
Yeah, but what's his name? Dawn Robinson's ex-husband offers her a job after revealing she's been living in her car for 3 years.
Dawn ex-husband Andre Allen is offering her a job in the hospitality industry after revealing she's been living in the car for the past 3 years. Andre, who has been married to Dawn from 2003 to 2010, tell TMZ he doesn't want to see her crash out and thinks she's be a perfect inclusion into Hilton's brands. Andre, a Grammy Award-winning artist, claims he loaned dozens of notable music industry friends money and seen dozens of others die in poverty, which he doesn't want to happen to his ex-wife. The hospitality professional feels Dawn can use her charisma, personality to make real money in the hospitality field by influencing people with sales because entertainment isn't going to pay her what she's worth. In addition, he believes the industry and her ego have allowed her to be delusional. Reports at Andre mentioned the offer to Dawn previously before she became homeless. Damn. I don't know what Dawn. She been living in the car.
We heard what she said.
Guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car.
Granny, I'm sorry. Richard said she sound like you.
Granny, go back and put
I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. If you remember, if you guys were with me, in 2020, I did like 105,000 interviews. And in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger, she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. Let me get out of here. And I was sleeping in my car for maybe about a month in Vegas. And then the guy that was co-managing me at the time was living in LA. And he said, you need to come back to LA. Okay. And he said that I could stay with him.
Granny, I said the same thing. It has to be an RV though, not a
It was her choice to be in the car. I saw somebody send a message and say, Jermaine, Monica, all of y'all, can y'all put some money together to help Dawn out? From my understanding, for her to speak on it the way she spoke on it, she was basically saying that she saw other people living in their vans, living in RVs, and she welcomed the idea of doing this. Somebody said her choice or limited options. It was her choice to be in the car. I saw somebody send a message and say, Jermaine, Monica, all of y'all, can y'all having an assistant is not something that you should even think about if you don't have no money, right? And I'm bringing this up because Dawn, when she was telling this story in her car today about her living in her car for the last 3 years, she said, I was telling my assistant. And when she said that, I said, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It changed my whole vibe of what I was watching because ain't no goddamn way she got an assistant. And she ain't got no money. You know what I mean? Ain't no way. Yeah, Mr. Watson, when you ain't got no money and you out here just doing what you got to do, you do by yourself.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You moving around by yourself. Ain't nobody getting ready to sit up under you and just kick it for nothing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it might be some people that will stick there for a little bit, but 3 years having an assistant is not something that you should even think about if you don't have no money, right? She said she been in her company for 3 years. Ain't no 3 years of an assistant staying around. They ain't getting no money. If you ain't got no money, how they gonna help you? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money to pay them.
Yeah.
It don't even make sense, right? It don't make sense. So I'm just trying to make sure everybody pays attention to the whole scope of this story because that's what I heard, and that made me think, wait a minute. She got an assistant. I don't know if she broke. She might not have all the money that she want in the world, but she definitely is not broke saying she got an assistant.
Yeah, nah,
that's all I'm saying. She said she been in her company for 3 years. Ain't no.
You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car.
You can just watch this. I think that little man with the beady eyes needs to shut the hell up and mind his business.
Oh, testify!
Why was he the only one to feel the need to like go on the whole live and talk about her like that?
Because she got an assistant. I guess he felt like
but she never said that she was broke. Like again, like he said, because like I said yesterday, their broke is different from our broke. They can still afford shit. They just don't have all the money that they once had or that they feel that they should have. So, and again, people live in fucking cars and vans and RVs willingly. That's, you know, I don't see the problem with it. And I think that he should shut the hell up.
Who, Jermaine Dupri?
Yeah. This lady ain't bothering no fucking body. She's not bothering anybody.
It was a choice.
Right. So for, you know, for one of her peers to come out and like not even, and just because somebody was tagging y'all, fucking ignore the comment like y'all ignore everything else.
Yeah.
And we don't know what she was doing. We don't know what she does. So
I told her, get back with Involve. Holler at them. Call them. Give them a hit them up. Something. Damn.
I don't know. But I don't know. Hopefully she's happy. And if she isn't, hopefully things will get better for her. But I don't see the big deal about somebody living in a fucking car. People do it every day. If I had an RV, I would definitely be living in that shit. No, she wasn't there, CO. We watched it yesterday. She wasn't there. Granny said that she lived in her 91 Honda Accord for 3 years with her son, and it was not fun. She said an apartment is cheaper. An assistant is cheaper than an apartment. Shit, depending on where you live.
That's what I said, CEO. They just performed at the All-Star game.
She wasn't there. We just watched it yesterday, nigga. You pulled it up.
She should have came to the All-Star game and said, I need a motherfucking job.
You don't know what her issue is with the group or what the group's issue is with her. Clearly something is not right.
Well, she should go in the corner and say, how's she making money?
Listen, that's her business. She ain't asking none of us for anybody, nothing. She did not say she has a GoFundMe. She didn't even ask people to pray for her. And people going so hard. You
think she's doing strange things? You think she's doing strange things on Skid Row for some change?
No.
You don't think she's like giving niggas opportunity, like giving niggas like she blowing, but blowing differently, like for some change?
No.
How's she getting money?
I have no idea. You have to ask her. I don't know. But listen, her hair looks good. Her skin looks good. Her clothes look clean. Clearly, she got gas in her car, so she has money.
Why the fuck you lying?
Lying about what? She don't look good.
She look good. She look good today. I don't know if she look good tomorrow. She look because she knew she was gonna be on camera.
How do you mean she knew she was gonna be on camera, nigga? People don't.
Okay,
I'm gonna go live tomorrow and tell these people that I'm living in my car for 3 years so they can talk shit about me.
How you live in your car for 3 years? Her legs must hurt. She must have back pain. Like you know,
you don't stay in there like all 24/7 for the whole 3 years. You get up, you get out, you go and do shit.
You gotta sleep in there, motherfucker. So what, you gonna lean the car back?
It's a van. It's a van. Vans have that whole fucking trunk. She could put an air mattress down there. She could put a bunch of blankets. People make it do. Okay? Like, I don't understand. It's possible.
I want the truth.
Listen, she fell on hard times. She wanted to be a diva. She wanted a solo album. And you wasn't Beyonce, baby.
That might be she wasn't trying to be.
Well, she ain't gonna be.
Was Beyonce before Beyonce was Beyonce.
Well, she living in the car right now. Beyonce not living in the car.
Yeah, well, because she didn't have fucking machines behind her. Like all of the artists.
She need to humble herself.
That generation.
She need to humble herself.
What do you mean? We didn't even hear anything from her. Humble herself for what? She didn't even say anything. That she literally just said that she was living in her car for 3 years and she was staying with her parents until that went wrong. What?
Granny, there's a difference between you and her, Granny. She was in a group and she messed her shit up because she didn't want to.
You don't even know what happened, though. You don't know what happened.
She thought she was Beyonce.
And CO says she ain't give up the box like the rest of them. And that probably is what it is.
She gave the box up. The box wasn't probably good enough.
Exactly, CO. Dawn was Beyonce before Beyonce was fucking Beyonce. So we're not even going to do that because Beyonce is not.
I want the truth.
God besides the maggots.
Listen, Dawn, you got to make a choice. Get a job or live in your car for another 10 years. You can't. You are not gonna live. You can't. I can see in the RV.
Maybe she's okay with living in her fucking car, or maybe one day she'll be like, "Yo, I need some space. Let me go get a small RV."
No, get a small apartment. You're not supposed to live in your car.
What?
Permanently, temporarily, but not permanently. You're not supposed to live in your car. All right. I can say you're going through hard times. You got to get through A to B, but permanently, your ultimate goal should be in some type of residential situation, whether it's a car, a studio, a 1-bedroom.
Why can't she be with the RV community? They have like a bunch of areas where people park up and they live there. What's the problem?
I don't think she wants that.
How do you know what she thinks?
Because she said she's
been in her car for 3 years. How do you know? Maybe she's okay with it.
She said she had her manager. She asked the manager to come look at the spot, and he said no.
Okay, and it didn't work out. So she said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna save my money
and live in the street. I'm gonna live in the car."
She's not living in the street. She's in a car.
Well, car, street, same shit. You open your door, you're in the street. It is what it is.
If you open up your house door, you're in the street.
Yeah, but you go back in the house.
She live in the building.
How'd she get her mail?
Ma'am, maybe she don't get mail. Everything is fucking like you is paperless.
Yeah.
What she need mail for? What we get in the mail? I mean, I do get mail, but it's bullshit.
You get a W-2.
All of my I can get that electronically.
I don't know.
Everything comes. You can get in the email, or you go on whatever website and you download the shit and you print it out.
She's a bum. Thank you, Seal. That was crazy.
He said who said she's a bum?
I didn't say she's a bum. I just said she acting bummy. She's bummy. She's acting like she doesn't want to be better. She don't want to better herself. Come on.
Oh, Kel said he's with you. She's a bum.
How's she taking showers?
Oh, just today? Shut up, Kels. He doesn't really believe that. She goes to the gym. She has a gym membership. She goes to the gym and she
don't have a gym membership. She never said she had a gym membership.
Miss Jones was on Pix 11 this morning, and she touched up a little bit about this.
She's at the gym.
So if y'all want to see what Miss Jones said, you guys go to Pix 11. Go to their YouTube, and you should see Miss Jones's segment.
She talked about her
briefly, yeah. But I can't really remember everything that she said because I was at work.
Damn.
But she said something like something about her husband and something about the group. And I do remember her saying that she has a gym membership and she bathes there.
Damn. Wow. Y'all want to see Dawn? Go to your local gym, and she's in there shape. She say, "I can shower at gym, shower houses, some rest stop."
That'd be good for her, CO.
It's tough out there, man. And she's a very pretty woman. I'm sure she can get a man.
She's very pretty. Granny, yesterday, Glam said that gyms should take the showers out. And if anybody,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You fucking did. Stop lying. You sit up here on this show every fucking day, put your hand up and tell people to swear to tell the truth, and you sit up here and lie the whole fucking show.
I didn't say that.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I didn't say that.
Granny, look at yesterday's show. He said that gyms should not have showers. People should go in there and take fucking whole baths.
I didn't say that.
Like, that makes sense.
Thank you, Granny. She said it. No showers are needed at gyms. I did say that yesterday, Granny.
She's saying no. Showers are needed at the gym.
You swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Sorry,
she forgot the comma.
Damn.
But she's saying that they are needed. Don't laugh at MCO. He's a fucking. He just be saying shit.
Sex at the gym. Showers are not needed.
See, look what Kel said.
You fucking on the bars.
Look what Kel said.
Yeah, Glam, you said it, but I agree with you. Thank you, Kel.
He said, just for today, though. Yes, they are needed. Glam.
Showers are not needed at the gym, Granny. I did say it. I'm a back that shit.
Look at him. All it takes is tell him himself.
Yeah.
So why aren't they needed?
Huh?
Why aren't they needed?
People got houses they could take showers in.
But people go to work or go to school right after the gym sometimes.
Well, go home and then go to the shop. They go to the gym. Go to somewhere.
What?
Else. Why would you want to shower in the gym? It's people coming in there looking at you. This is not jail.
No, they're not.
Oh, no, it's
like it's prison. It's not one big shower, Glam.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. When was the last time you've been at the gym?
Don't shower. I don't want to shower at the gym. I don't want to be vulnerable in front of niggas with muscles. Get the fuck out. Go home. I'm gonna go home.
Prison.
I'm gonna go home sweaty and take a shower in my house. I don't need to feel fresh and Irish spring in my gym. I need to go home and do that.
No, you bring your own soap, you bring your towel, you bring your washcloth, you bring your slides, and you fucking take a shower.
I don't want to feel. I know there's too many niggas in there. I don't want to feel comfortable. I'm going home. I'm gonna comfort my home and I'm gonna wash my balls and my prop in the comfort of my home. Granny, please come on, talk to me.
You either want to ask sensible questions or you want to fucking agree with Glam. Which one is it? You can't do both.
You don't shower every day.
Answer that question, Glam.
Huh?
Answer the question. He said, just asking. Don't people shower after they work out?
Yeah, at home. Yeah, when they go home, you can shower at home. Get in your car, drive to your where you live, and jump in the shower. You don't got to shower at the gym. The gym does not have to provide showers. It's not illegal.
They don't have to, but they do because they have sense.
No, they don't. They don't have sense.
Yes.
You worked out. Good job. Get the fuck out and go take a shower at your house. You don't have to take a shower here. Rape could happen at the gym. They can start.
What?
Someone get raped and you naked and shit. Then what happened when someone kind of?
It's not again.
Are you liable for rape?
This is like my third time saying it. It's not prison. It's the gym.
It don't matter. Rape can happen. You naked. You say, I just got a good workout. I'm butt naked. And I'm getting sudded up. Somebody come at you. Planet Fitness case closed. Done all day.
I've never heard of one of those.
I'm telling you.
I've never heard of that happening before. Has any of you guys heard of somebody getting great?
You're gonna get great at Planet Fitness. You're gonna be. Didn't Tekashi 6ix9ine get great at Planet Fitness? He got his ass whipped.
He got assaulted. He did not get great.
He was taking.
No, it's not.
He tried to take a shower and got fucked up. He would have went home.
No, Glam. They just put hands on him. That's it. They
He was in the bathroom.
He beat him up.
Why was he in the bathroom?
What? I don't fucking know. He was changing his clothes.
He tried to take a shower and he got his ass whipped.
Okay, but that's not great. It's not the same thing. Are you scared of being raped or are you scared of being beat up? Which one is it? Which one is it?
Both.
Both.
Don't go in them showers, y'all. You fucked up and fucked up.
Glam is pussy. Glam is pussy.
Who calling? You hear that?
What? No.
You don't hear somebody calling?
Oh yeah, I hear it. Yeah, I hear it.
I want the truth. I want the truth. I want the truth.
Call from is Granny.
Oh shit, that hung on Granny. Granny, can you hear me, Granny?
No, we're still ringing.
Yeah.
Granny, what up? You hear her? You hear her?
Happy birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Granny, what up? You taking you taking showers in the gym?
Yo, Cal.
Yeah, I took showers in the gym. Okay. Even when I wasn't homeless, I was taking showers in the gym because I used to work out before going into work. So I would take my work clothes with me, and I would work out, take a shower, get ready, and go to work.
Okay.
Nobody wants to go to work all stinky poo.
Yeah, but you know, how far were you from home? You couldn't go home and do it?
No. I always worked about 35 to 45 minutes away from home. So the travel alone, that's why I would work out before work, go into work after I showered and everything at the gym, because I don't really do a lot. So eyeliner, mascara, and I was out the door.
Okay. And were you comfortable?
So, but no, showers are needed.
You felt comfortable in there?
What? Yeah, because the places I showered, well, any place I've ever been where there's a shower, you had your own private stall. Oh. So you would have like your own little place, and you could lock the door from the inside where you were. Okay. So I mean, there's no reason to think anything crazy going on, and they have cameras right outside the bathrooms and outside the showers are cameras. So if anybody like is seen going in or something should happen, they'll catch the person on the camera. So it's like, I don't know. I felt pretty safe. Okay. And I used to take my son when we were living in that car. I would take my son in there, shower him up, drop him off at school. Nobody even knew we were homeless.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it can be done. It can be done, and you can take a bath in a McDonald's sink. Yes, it's going to sound really nasty, but you can, or any restaurant that has a private bathroom that you can lock the door. You can take a full-on, more than a bird bath in those sinks. You just have to know how to do it. You have to take your little cup and all your little stuff and a little pad for you to stand on. Girl, please, I know how to do this. I can be homeless.
Damn,
well, that's what Glam prefers.
Huh?
That's what you prefer. You said let them bathe, let them wash up in the sink. Take the showers out, let them wash up in the sink.
Yeah, because a lot of those bathrooms have drains on the bottom. So as long as you're not standing barefoot on the floor of the bathroom stall, you can get. Have you ever seen those watering cans that you water your plants with? You could fill that up in the sink, and it's basically a shower. So I mean, there's like a million ways for you to be clean, even if you're homeless. It's just these people choose not to clean themselves because they got such a deep depression. They just kind of don't want to do anything anymore.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want the truth.
But there's ways. And nowadays, they make it so easy for you to live in your vehicle. It's like, it's not even roughing it anymore because, like I said, for my minivan, I have a porta potty and a porta shower in there. Ooh. The back seat lays completely down, So that's a whole bed. I've got a hot plate. All I got to do is take my hot plate and put it in the van. I got a kitchen. I got a shower, and I got a toilet. What more do you need? You got a bed. You got hot and cold. You too hot? Turn the AC on. You too cold? Turn the heater on. You know, I mean, battery rechargeable lights. You can buy a little battery power bank, and you're set to go. You don't even need to turn your car on. There's just so many ways to do it. So maybe I'm thinking this in Vogue lady. She's probably doing it for the freedom. She's probably just got fed up with trying to find places to live because she said she was trying to find places to live. So she probably got tired of it and just said, I need some freedom. Everything's too expensive. Nothing's the way I want it to be. So I'm comfortable. This might be her freedom. She might just be feeling like, hey, I'm free. And when I decide to not live in my vehicle, I have that choice.
Exactly. I agree.
And instead of thinking she's crazy, it just might be her sense of freedom. I'm going because my voice is about to go out again.
Thank you for joining, Granny.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Granny. Granny.
Yo, Kel said the showers are separate. It's when you at the lockers, you see the action. Claire is reminding me of what's that? The man with the black man with the white wife in the Boondocks, and the nigga was always scared of getting raped.
I want the truth.
That's what Claire is reminding me of right now. Like nothing's going to happen inside there. We've never heard a story of somebody getting raped in the fucking.
I want the truth.
Room. That's crazy.
You never know.
But never mind. I'm not going to take it there. Yeah, that you're weird, but I guess.
Well, who weird?
You.
Oh, why is
that? Cause that's crazy. You want niggas to like, and when I used to go to the gym, I'm not gonna front. I didn't take showers just because I didn't want to take no shower in the gym. But if I had to, I would. And I'm too lazy to fucking get up before I gotta go to work to go to the damn gym.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't have that in me.
You want to read that?
I can't say that. Sorry.
Well, remember the rapper that got shot? His daughter got killed?
Yeah.
The baby mother was showing off with the money. They're for the GoFundMe.
What's wrong with these bitches and they kids dying and they partying?
And I'm telling you, they don't care. She got a bag. She got all that money and she dancing. I don't give a fuck. Her daughter died and she dancing with the money on her ear. What the fuck is that?
And I'm telling you, these people know all they got to do is put some life insurance on these guys and just wait it out.
I want the truth.
That's what I'm doing.
Damn.
Yeah, it is, Granny. I don't understand. This is the second one where your kid died and you this is what you're doing.
Damn.
I want the truth.
That shit is very whack.
What do you think is the reason? Is the reason these women can accept death, their children, like it's nothing? Like, what do you think? Do you think let me ask you that. Do you think it's like a burden off of them?
I was just about to say, yeah. They either they probably didn't want them anyway, or they were tired of them.
Let's be honest.
That's how I feel.
Listen,
and now they're gonna get clout. They're gonna get money. Like we're
fucked up baby daddies.
Bunch of GoFundMe's going on.
Damn, it's crazy. Crazy.
Did she even bury that baby yet?
No, yet.
That's gonna be buried in all Gucci.
No. I think there was the other girl that's gonna be buried. Was it this hard?
No, that's her.
I think it was the other girl's gonna be buried all Gucci. The one that the carbon monoxide.
What? Where the fuck she get Gucci from?
Who? Carbon monoxide?
Yes.
This is the chick with the money. She got the money.
This is not carbon monoxide.
It's the other girl.
Yeah, this is the one whose daughter got shot at the gas station at the car wash.
It's not the chick that says she's gonna be burying her child in Gucci.
Yes, it is. And she said that the father's gonna be in Prada.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, that's her. Remember she was with the homegirls?
Damn.
You talking about that lady whose kids died in the car about some in Gucci. Well, her and her baby father in Fucci. You crazy.
This is a crazy world we in.
Nah.
Damn.
If that lady did that on purpose, she shouldn't even be allowed to go to them kids' funeral.
I want the truth.
For real, why would she even want to go?
Who?
That other mother who allegedly killed her kids.
Well, speaking of her, we're gonna pull her thing up. Man.
She did something else.
No, yeah. Well, I got some other shit on. Yeah, that's from there. Damn. Just bury your kids, man. Y'all dancing with money and shit. Just come on, y'all know y'all not living right. Come on, stop the bullshit.
Like, how the fuck do y'all sleep at night? Ooh, police speakers.
Wanna read that?
Yeah, mad ghetto.
You wanna read?
Police chief denies requesting warrant for a mother of 2 children. Wow.
Police chief issued a statement addressing reports that a warrant was requested for the mother of 2 children found deceased in the casino. So they're saying that this didn't happen. So they didn't ask for a warrant for her.
Okay, well, now you should. Clearly somebody had to bring it to y'all attention. So now do your job. Them kids didn't fucking freeze to death.
They died of carbon monoxide.
Okay, so what questions are they following that up with? So that's it? That's all we're going to know? They died of carbon monoxide and that's the end of it?
That's it. It's over.
So while she sit there and use old weave tracks, and she sits there with them little thin ass plastic cups of alcohol.
I want the truth.
We supposed to just pray for her? This is why I don't waste my prayers on people. I need to know what the story is before I start praying for people. Y'all talking about pray for her.
Pray.
I ain't pray for her. I'm not doing it. She don't deserve it. Her kids deserve the prayers. I pray for her dead kids before I pray for her.
Damn.
So, not all we've tried. Yeah, CO, you didn't see her here? She was using like reusable fucking tracks. I mean, like used tracks.
Come on now, yeah. Why y'all disrespect her like that? Come on, why would you do that? Come on.
Because she don't have no right to be that happy right now.
Why you talking about her hair though? Like, come on, why you gotta do that? Why
Because that was a part of it. Go back to them fucking set it off braids. Show us the struggle. Because right now it looks like you're happy. Go back to where you was when you wanted us to feel sorry for you and when you didn't even have no tears. So I'm sorry. Don't feel bad for her. I never did. From the very beginning, I knew something was fishy about her.
We don't know. We don't know, CO. We don't know yet. We don't know. We
you know, you seen that weave in her head. She had them fucking her cousin's tracks in there that she used. She didn't even washed them shits before she fucking did that quick weave. No. That was the little girl's mother who the little girl who died with her father in the car wash at the car wash. And her mother said she's not even tripping.
I want the truth.
She's not tripping that her daughter died. She's tripping about how her daughter died. And she's gonna bury her daughter in Gucci.
Damn, Gucci. Shit. Gucci.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Crazy. Like your kid. And this is how you this is how you and that everybody does grieve differently, but since when do people ever grieve like this when their fucking kids die? When they're baby, like these are babies. I'm sorry. That's not a way to grieve, and I will not take that. It's like saying, "Oh, the condom popped. That's how she got pregnant." Or I was drunk.
I want the truth.
It's just certain things that I just will not go along with.
Yeah.
And them being innocent and well, her being innocent and not having anything to do with it, I don't believe it. It's crazy. And where are them other two kids?
We're still looking for them.
She probably don't even know where they are.
Damn.
Yeah. Granny, that's not grieving. And if it is, they need to go see somebody. Go see two people at the same time.
Damn.
Social media shouldn't even be seeing them. Like, y'all should be wanting to like crawl under a fucking rug and
What happened to your homegirl?
oh, the one that went to Dubai.
Yeah. What happened to her?
Onika.
What happened to her?
Nobody knows.
What do you know? I knows. Somebody got to know something.
Nobody knows.
You know nothing?
I don't know nothing. Her cousin came over before and was sounding just like her, but I don't know. Nah, I hope that she's okay though.
Is she okay?
I do. I hope that she's okay.
No. You hope. Is she okay?
Shit, how we supposed to know? Nobody heard from her since she told that man she's gonna burn him.
Respect for the law,
Okay.
respect to Allah, and
Okay.
respect to God. Do you hear me? We're gonna have our baby in Dubai.
ये जो है ये हमारी अमेरिकन सिस्टर जो है my dear American
Listen,
sister.
I'm from Pakistan. Respect to the law,
Okay.
respect for the law,
Okay.
respect to Allah, and
Okay.
respect to God.
My dear American
Listen.
sister.
What are they saying? We can't see. We can't see. What are they saying?
I can't see. It's so.
What? Because it's little.
Damn, man, Onika Robinson really went to Dubai. I haven't been heard from since.
If you don't do something, I'm gonna burn your face. And let's see if you touch me out here in the streets. I'm dead. I'm not playing. I swear to God. Make a decision. If you don't do this city will be reconstructed.
That's what
It
got
will
her
be
locked
fixed
up, probably.
right away. I'm asking the government for $100K in my pockets so
In
I can do
USD.
real estate. My husband will own it in Karachi. We will not live here, but we will get this job done right away. I'm asking for $20K right away in my pockets at the end of this week. That's all, folks, for today. That's it. He have nothing else to say. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Thank you.
She was, first of all, like she was doing fine until she said she's gonna burn that man and she's not playing. And probably when she said she swear to God.
Damn.
You can't say certain things over there, especially being a woman.
We'll never see her again.
And I don't think she was supposed to be smoking.
I want the truth.
She was able to get away with that shit in Pakistan. Like, why did she go over there?
I want the truth.
She was. Pakistan done got her face like she's fucking Ancient Mama. She on chip bags, soda bottles. She on mad shit.
I want the truth.
She was the queen over there. She should have stayed right over there.
She fucked up.
Yeah, TMP. Because she played herself going to Dubai.
TMP.
She showing the
I want the truth.
Damn.
She was doing fine in Pakistan. And it was mad guys over there that wanted to marry her.
Yeah, allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly. Them niggas wanted to marry her.
They wanted to marry her?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't gonna marry her now. She
that was proposing to her. But she wanted that young boy that she went over there for.
Crazy. Crazy.
But yeah, she played herself. I do hope that she's okay though. Because I hate to see, like, we be hearing stories about people 1 week, 2 weeks, and then next thing you know, we don't hear nothing about them. It's like the attention span is so fucking short. Like, what happened to these people? What is this?
My race, but I was dating outside of my race because they was doing things better than my race. I'm gonna keep it 100. My Spanish,
better.
Well, not better because I know where she getting ready to go. Not better.
I know you
But
said they were
not-
doing things
no, not
better. I want to know what better meant.
Not better. I'm gonna change that.
I'm trying to save you for the,
I know
for the
you
people,
is.
for
That's
the
what I'm gonna say.
culture.
Not better for the culture.
There we go.
Right, not better. I was dating Puerto Rican, I was dating Dominican, I was dating African, I was dating all type of other really size American black, right? They were doing way more of what we expect we want our woman to do more than our American. Our American got real comfortable with.
Give me some examples.
Oh man, I mean, their mannerisms are different. Like even my Indian one was from Syria, one of them countries over there, right? I didn't have to really say much to do and be treated like a king. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times with our own American black, they expect so much of us and what we're supposed to do. Like things like if we go out and eat and we just have a nice dinner, we can go anywhere and eat and get a nice dinner. It had to be Rue Chris, or it had to be this, that, or it had to be this, that. Then I get somebody that's just as fine, a Cuban or a Colombian. They don't care about nothing. They care about you and your household, even though they still care about the money, but it's not about the money. You understand what I'm trying to say? It's a difference, not better, but sometimes we get tired of hearing, Birkin bags, sushi.
Do you think that's fair? Because I feel like there's a certain type of woman
Right.
that does demand that. And
Right.
to me, I think it depends on the bait you're using and where you're looking. If you're going to go get a model from Instagram that got the BBL, the snatched in stomach, and has all the things that check off money hungry and surface, you're going to get that. If you're going to meet a girl and through different ways and ask different questions, you're going to find that out a lot earlier on that what's important to her.
I'm not doubting that, but I'm just talking about even if you look on just a regular dating app and just look at what a woman may state that she requires, you know, and I'm saying these things because it feels as if social media again is the barometer. Okay. And it's the comparison. And when you're comparing yourself to all these other women, and of course, even with the BBLs, because I'm like, that's fine. But I mean,
What's BBL? I'm sorry.
Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, okay. And there's no shade to women that have
No,
them. I'm just
I was
saying.
wondering, I was waiting for it too. I'm like, excuse me?
And there's no shade to everyone that has them. I'm just saying, if you're going by just surface things and that's who you're going afterwards, then guess what? She gonna run them pockets.
And me for dating outside my race.
I'm mad black men that date outside their race. I mean, that date outside of black women say that. That, you know, that I guess black women, we expect, or black women, I'm not going to say we, black women expect more. But if you date outside of the race, like they don't expect anything and they will do everything for you. But that's not how black women came up. Like we have to work hard. Like listen, you can't expect every race to do what the next fucking race does, but look at how your mothers have grown up, your grandmothers have grown up. Don't think that it's just the women of your fucking generation that's like this.
Facts.
Like, you know, and we black women, we don't have the luxury of not going to work and just taking care of our men. We got to do everything. Y'all want us to cook, y'all want us to clean, y'all want us to take care of the fucking kids, y'all want us to suck y'all dick, y'all want us to fuck y'all every day, run y'all fucking bath water, make y'all fucking lunch. No, we go through a lot. And y'all go to these bitches who didn't have to do much of anything. From fucking whose mothers was fucking stay-at-home wives. No.
Damn.
Sorry. But, you know, more power to y'all. You know, you love who you love. I don't care if you date in your race, out your race, whatever. You love who you love. I'm not knocking that.
Facts.
Yeah, the white man definitely did fuck up the black household. And then now black men go to those same households and shit about black women.
How did that happen? How did he do that? Like, expound on that. I need information.
What do you mean?
How did
By putting everybody in fucking jail?
He put him in. He didn't put anybody in jail. He put the woman on food stamps.
Okay, but women going on food stamps is a part of their mates not being there and helping them take care of things.
Okay, so how does the white man fucking up the household if he giving money to the woman that they?
If you are fucking mass incarcerating black men for petty bullshit, what do you mean?
Oh, okay.
What do you expect for a black woman to do? We don't have the luxury of having an inheritance or having a man being around long enough to fucking take care of us.
Because they're doing illegal shit.
Yeah, because sometimes they have to, unfortunately. Okay. And y'all frown upon the illegal shit that black men do, but what about the white collar crimes that white people do? Or white men do? There's no problem with that. Because their crimes have to do with fucking money and money laundering and computer shit. But because black people or black men are selling drugs, and how the fuck the drugs get here, that's different. Nah.
Right.
I want the truth.
Yeah, cows.
Salute.
Listen. You put up a post about Zoe Saldana, her sisters and their men.
Oh yeah, I did.
Right.
Selling the fuck out.
Well, you know that they might not consider themselves black.
Oh, they look black.
Yeah, but they're Hispanic.
Oh,
it's brown.
Got you. So they get a pass.
I don't know what their kind gives them.
I want the truth. I want.
Yo. One second.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if they get a pass because I don't know what their kind is giving them.
Yo, say what up.
But can't hear him.
You hear it?
No.
You don't hear it?
No.
You hear business? Nah, because you want to. All right, see you. Do me a favor. Call me right back. Because I'm on you. I got you on the wrong one. Call us right back. You don't hear him? You hear him, business? You're a granny though, right? When she called, right?
Yes.
I got on Bluetooth. CO, call back. Call back, CO.
Yeah, we didn't hear him.
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Call from
CO.
accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Yo, what's good? Yeah.
Happy born, bro.
Yeah, we here. What's goody?
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, CO.
What up, Dana? What's going on?
Chilling.
You talking? So listen, they set that shit up. The white man did it, man. I'm blaming now. The white man did that shit.
What? Did what? What they did?
Destroyed the black family. Cause you ain't never heard nobody. Listen, they did this bullshit in a disguise of independence, right? The black women, and that shit turned into some fake shit. That shit turned into some fake shit. Now, strong black woman. I don't never hear nobody. I never heard of a strong white woman. I never heard nobody else being strong but a black woman. That's what the fuck I'm saying.
Well, because CO, we have to be. I mean, do you not? You don't like. You're witnessing it. Like you're living it. We have to be strong. Your mother had to be strong, didn't she? Your sisters have to be strong. You know your daughters are gonna have to be strong, and they're black women. You know why they're gonna have to be strong because they're black women.
No.
And you not want them to have independence?
They want niggas to believe that shit. I'm telling you, that's a fallacy. That's a fallacy. That's why we have the issues we have. That's why it's like, you can take a boy but so far, I can take a girl but so far. It's just real shit. It's just what it is. I can't teach my daughter what their mother could teach them and vice versa with a boy. It's gonna be perfect, no, but like that element of both is needed to raise.
Oh, you talking about strong black women as far as we don't need a man?
No, yeah, all that strength shit is not, it's a fallacy. They want you to say that quote. They want you to believe that shit.
Yeah, but no woman in her right mind, and there are women that say that, but those are not women in their right mind. We do need men, and we want men. We're supposed to have y'all.
Yeah,
you're supposed to have us.
Well, what I'm saying is this. Just think about what I'm saying. Just think of the quote itself, right? Strong black woman. Who do you think made that shit up?
I don't know who made it up, but I don't feel a way if I'm saying it about myself or if somebody says it about me. Like I don't feel. I don't know.
Watch this though. I'm gonna flip it now. Watch this. What's the treatment of black women in hospitals?
Shitty because they feel like we're strong. Or because we can't take pain. But that's not yeah, but come on, CO. You know that they flip everything and they change the meaning to everything. Like that's literally that's not the meaning. That's not what we're saying. We're not saying we're strong and we can't fucking feel pain. Nigga, we're strong because we overcome shit. We get through things.
Nah, so white people don't overcome, white women don't never overcome nothing?
I don't know what the fuck them hoes overcome, but we have it harder than them. I don't care about them. I know what we're going through and how hard it is. And I'm a black woman and I'm a strong black woman. And again, I'm not gonna feel no way if anybody says that about me, and I'm gonna say it about myself.
I'm trying to tell you, you could be strong without, or you could have to show strength without be like, I'm strong, like no, you're not. That's not what you want. That's not what you want to be. It doesn't make sense. It's a fallacy. It's a fallacy. It's not, there's no truth to it. We try to make this shit like it's some positive shit. This shit ain't positive. That shit is derogatory as fuck. And you gotta listen to the words. Right? This shit is strong black, like it's specific to only you. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit's specific. That's where your brain works a certain way, so you hear certain words, it triggers certain chemicals, and it's going to put out a certain energy, and this is the environment we in because of it over time. That shit is real.
I don't get what you're saying though. Like, are you trying to make it seem like when they say, because you said black mad hard, as if like you want me to take that word out and put ape or something?
No, put white. Because you don't hear that term. You don't hear strong white.
We don't have to hear that term because they don't have it hard. And yeah, some of them do. Some of them do. But again,
I mean, you could take it. You could
have it worse. So I mean,
No,
I don't
it's not fair to y'all. That's not fair to y'all. It's not fair to y'all. There should not be no such thing as a strong black woman. I don't want to call my mother a strong black woman because that's not fair to her. She shouldn't have to be a strong black. Like, but that's listen to
But
the
she shouldn't have to be, but she is.
Strong black woman. Hell no.
Nigga, just say it regular. Why you have to drag it out like we back in the day? Because maybe that's what your problem is. Like, it's a strong black woman. That's it. See, it don't sound no way, but when you say strong black woman, that kind of sounds like kind of selfish.
I think about this shit. Strong white woman. Strong white woman. Strong Spanish woman. Why they can't be strong? Strong Mexican woman.
Who said they couldn't though?
Strong
Who said they couldn't?
Stronger than y'all.
Huh?
But you know, I'm not saying they couldn't. There's no slogan for it because there's no purpose. That's
So then start it up then.
That slogan for you.
Okay, we're going to start that up. From now on, we're going to start saying that these hoes are strong too. Okay?
Nah, that's not the move.
Listen, only black women can.
White women get killed. Mexican women get killed. Black people get killed. All kind of things, all kind of bad and all kind of things across the board with women happen similarly. Now you telling me there's no white girl in America raising kids on her own?
All right, all lives matter. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It's not. No, I'm not saying that. I want you to hear what I'm saying because you the one keep saying.
I hear you because you keep putting all of the other lives with black women, and I don't. I mean, I'm hearing you. I'm totally hearing you, but we're going to agree to disagree because you're still basically saying all lives when we're.
No, I'm not disagreeing. Listen, this is not about agreeing or disagreeing. This is me bigging you up as a black woman saying, stop saying that shit. You don't need to say that shit.
Yeah, but I still
you don't have to. Jennifer Myers in here says, I'm a white single mom. Do you walk around and say shit like I'm a strong white woman? You say shit like that, Jennifer Myers?
What's up, Jennifer?
That's the shit you do? Because no. You can say I'm a strong woman.
Strong white woman?
I don't like it. I don't want this strong black. I don't like that.
Damn.
You're a woman. You ain't gotta be all strong and shit. No. Exactly. She said, no, sir, I don't. You know why? Because that's not a thing they say. It's not a thing you should say. Trust me. You want that? You say because of the treatment. You seen Trading Places? You seen that shit with Eddie Murphy? Remember Trading Places?
Yeah.
No.
When they started treating that nigga like somebody, he started fitting into the form of what it was. That's the bet that they made. This is what I'm saying. You saying the words so you fitting into the no. Just like you need to have the same mindset as Jennifer Myers. No, I didn't fuck that.
Jennifer says she holds her head down.
This is a big up. This is a big up.
Hopefully I'll come into the understanding of what you're saying. Again, I don't mind it being said to me because I'm not where you are right now. And I mean, I don't think I've ever had to say that about myself, but it's been said about me. But it's not like, we walk around just saying that shit and blurting it out. It's said what it needs to be said, and that's it. I don't see an issue with it, at least not right now. Maybe one day I'll see. Maybe one day I'll feel differently. But for right now, I don't feel that. I don't see the issue.
Yeah, I love you like cooking. You know that. It's just the fucking. I don't like hearing my sister say it. I don't like hearing my mother. And when I explain it to them, they get it. Like, I see what you're saying, though. I get it, right? Just because you're a woman, you don't have, and you doing things independently doesn't have to be connected with a connotation. Because strong means I got it. Like you said,
yeah, but hold on though. You don't have, that doesn't necessarily just go for single mothers. That can go for any black woman.
Yeah, but like I don't want to. I don't want to even like teach my daughters to like think that's a thing that they need. You're already a black woman. Your strength is within, right? Your strength is within from how your core. That's your strength, right? So the condensate, like it holds something different. I'm telling you. I know what you're saying is very positive. It is positive. It is positive for sure. There's a positive to it, but there's more of a negative to it in the long run, which is why it's the thing that we only say. Like nigga, we try to flip the N word, but in the end of the day, in real life, if you think it's more positive or negative for us as a community, being honest.
When the N word?
Yeah.
I think that our community makes it negative because they allow other people to say it. Because they grew up around us. And you've said it before too, that you don't mind certain people saying it when they have their own racial slurs and they're not even considered black. They have a whole different name to them. So I think that black people made it bad. Yeah, they flipped it and they want to make it seem like it's they're using it as positivity now, but you can't if you're letting other people say it.
Well, no. Here's what I did say to put some context to this. What I did say was it's more about culture and our race, right? So if I grew up with mad Puerto Rican niggas, I'm from the Bronx.
But you don't run around saying, "Yo, what up, my spick?" How come y'all don't say that to them? Because they have their own, like they have their own fucking words, their own words. Hispanic people,
you hear them talk?
People, nigga, spick. So why not use that? Why can't they use their shit and we use ours as black people and as Hispanic people?
Let me explain then. Hold on. Here's the why. Do you hear them saying that to one another on the regular basis? How do you hear them interact with one another?
They say nigga. They don't call each other spick.
And so how do we interact with one another?
Y'all say nigga.
All right, then. So
again, they say it because y'all don't say anything about it. Let them call themselves what the fuck they call them, what people call them, their own derogatory word. Let them flip that shit and make it something positive and use that. Why do they have to use the word nigga? Why is that okay?
I understand. I totally understand what you're saying. I'm not oblivious to what you're saying to me. I'm saying the reality. There's a reality part to it with culture. If you from the Bronx and y'all niggas grew up in the same building from you was 4 years old to y'all niggas is graduating high school, you know this nigga. Just listen. Right?
No. You teach them. No, you teach them something different. You let them understand that no, you can't use it. You growing up here, but you can't use it. Again, if it was a black person raised in a fucking Hispanic area, you think that they're gonna go around fucking saying spick? No, they're gonna use the same fucking word nigga. And it's just gonna be one real nigga there.
They're gonna interact how they interact because that's the environment. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't call each other spick, so they're not gonna say that. But I guarantee you, if every other word coming out their mouth is spick this, spick that, spick this, spick that, and that's what you grew up around in that environment culturally for your entire life, pretty much, in your main development years, and yeah, it's gonna be part of your vocabulary, whatever they do. Chinamen go to Jamaica. What do they sound like? How do they move? They move like their environment. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but you ain't gonna see no fucking white person go out to Jamaica and call them a fucking ragamuffin.
Not what I'm saying. They're not calling nobody nothing. There's something in the culture that's different. Now, if you're talking about somebody from Brazil, but that's not in my hood or not where I'm from and didn't think culture like us, then yeah, that's a different story. But if you're talking about Cardi B from the Bronx and because she's Dominican or whatever she is, she can't say nigga, even though this is where she grew up and this is the environment where you hear this is she go to school, everything. So it's just a part of the vocabulary.
They have their own culture though, son. They speak nothing but Spanish in their households. They have their own fucking culture. They have their own. They're just in your fucking neighborhood. They're just in black people's neighborhoods. They have their own culture.
Yeah,
So I mean, I don't know. I can't get with that. Y'all could try to explain that until y'all are blue. I can't get with that. I will never accept that. I don't care.
Inherently, they got a culture. Inherently, there's a culture that's like passed down. Their natural environment that they live in every day, people are saying, igga, 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 igga. That's all I'm saying. It's the environment. So if you grew up a certain kind of way in a certain environment, and these are the people you're around every day for years, yeah, it's different. It is. And it's different for a white person that's American too, because he knows better. But the Spanish dude feels like he's you because he's in the same predicament, and he's brown. So it's different.
Yeah.
Kels, they only Afro when it benefits them. Okay. Other than that, they're Latino and Latinas. Okay, they're not black.
Back now, Shorty living in the car, capping, B. She don't want to be in that van, man. Tell y'all right now, she don't want to be in that van. She want to get up out of that.
Yo, do you know, like there's a whole community that fucking lives in vehicles, whether it be a car, a van, or an RV. There's a whole community that does it. So why couldn't she just have a change of heart?
She don't want to be. Who want to live in a car? No one want to live in a car.
She's at her wit's end. She's at her wit's end right now. So she did it. She could do it. 3 years, a long time. She said, "Nah, I can't do this no more. I'm going live. Fuck it. It is what it is." She couldn't do it no more.
She was calling for help. She was calling for help at that point.
No, she wasn't.
Listen, I live in my car.
She did not say pray for me. She didn't say I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. She didn't say, "Oh my gosh, I need a job." She didn't fucking cry and say the industry did me dirty. She did none of that. She was somebody probably seen her, and she most likely said, "Yo, let me just get to this first before somebody tries to clown me online."
Niggas on the NBA. You seen niggas on the NBA All-Star game and was like, "Oh hell no, I'm living in my van because they ain't calling." That's exactly what happened. She was hating. She seen Dawn and them on the show on NBA halftime, nigga. She said, "Oh what? They didn't call me?"
Live from the van, nigga. They ain't fucking with
Jennifer, if it's an RV, it got to be an RV, not a car or a van. I can do it. You live.
Nah.
See, we're gonna let you go, brother. Thank you for calling up.
CEO, love you.
Love you, man. Yo, birthday.
Yeah.
Yo, 100.
Yeah.
No.
Good looking, CEO. Appreciate it.
It's your fucking birthday.
Yeah. We're gonna end it on that note. Salute to everybody.
Yeah. Nikki sang pink birthday for Glam.
No, she didn't. Nissan Sinatra. Fuck
she sang pink birthday for you.
Get down with Nikki. Nikki owe me a drink.
She said you had all the drinks that you need, especially for tonight.
Nikki owe me a drink. Salute.
Yo, guys, have a good weekend.
Have a good week. We'll be back Tuesday. If y'all watching this and y'all not subscribing, you're doing a disservice to me. Please subscribe. Please. We in the building, motherfucker. We here.
Yes, like, comment, subscribe, share.
You might be more drunk than me. You might be, Kel.
Kel, you was drinking?
Kel, you drinking?
Y'all drinking on a damn Thursday. Y'all out of control.
All love. It's all our drink, baby. Drink your drink on. We all lit. We all good. We gonna drink until we get 1,000 followers in here. Oh shit. You already said, right?
She owe you coochie because you was drinking?
You ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. And I don't know what's the point of you probably
Are you gonna play that song, Kels? Do y'all walk around playing that song?
Stop working nights.
It's okay, Jennifer. You're here now, and you can always play it back.
It is what it is.
Have a good night, guys. Happy birthday, Glam.
Thank you, Vinces. I appreciate you coming on here and drinking with me. You know, you got a little doctor.
Yeah. fucking me up, but it's all right.
We back Tuesday.
Tuesday,
we back.
Have a good night.
Please, and